Throughout my career, I work with people just like you and I. It is the gratitude that allows you to measure how you've impacted their lives. It is those times when the client looks back to you and says, I owe you a great deal of gratitude because you just saved this organization.
Every consumer and every company really has to have a bank to basically flow through the money. What we really need to do and what we bring, obviously, is the integrity. We need to bring the trust into the package.
Well, throughout my career, I've been passionate about working with small businesses and organizations. And one of the projects that I did was to work with a nonprofit organization to set up their accounting and budgeting system.
I have always tried to be a good business partner to clients and a responsible corporate citizen. I've had a lot of fun working with a variety of clients and in business organizations, and when you're having fun, it's easier to have an impact.
I enjoy going to work. I never know for sure what the problems are going to be. At this point in my life, I can somewhat pick and choose what I work on.
Believe it or not, what I love about practicing accounting is the clients. I like dealing with people and talking about people and their issues and solving people's problems.
I'm in public accounting because I love having the relationship with the business owners. This is where I feel like I can have an impact. When the organization is small, I think that the impact can be immediate.
The best thing about being a transactional attorney is the ability to work with a large number of clients. The law by itself can be kind of dry if it's just in a vacuum, but when you combine that with a lot of dynamic and diverse clients, no day is ever the same.
You make an impact on people's lives. Finances are one of the most coveted secrets that people hold. When someone walks into your office and they basically just give you all of their financial information, they've now trusted you with their most valuable asset.
I enjoy the intellectual challenge, and even though most of what I do is representing companies fighting about money, to me, it's always about the people.
The best thing about practicing law is I get to work with really wonderful people, and I have a little saying that I like to make my clients my friends, and ultimately my friends graduate to be like family to me.
You know, I love that the finance industry is challenging and different. A lot of people would think investment banking, boring, playing with numbers all day. The reality is we get to solve problems creatively.
People are often surprised that a music major ended up being a CPA, but I find a lot of correlation between music and accounting.
Enjoy fishing, fantasy football, that type of totally unrelated to anything else I do.
Through the 90s, it was my girlfriend and then my wife, we flew around the East Coast on a small airplane, whenever we had time.
People might be surprised to know that I was a techie before I was a lawyer. Back when I was in the Senate, I was a systems administrator for my office, and I also built my own computer from scratch.
I have done extended hiking all over the world, and in September 2012, I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the highest mountain in Africa.
People might be surprised to hear that I'd give up the courtroom to be a full-time professional photographer.
So believe it or not, I pickle pickles. I make garlic and dill pickles, taking a page out of my father's delicatessen background. And the other thing I do is ride my bike as often as I can to and from work, which is about 22 miles a day.
I have played for the last 3 years in the World Series of Poker, and I am still working every day. But one of these days I'm going to hit it big.